Here we go, Monday morning. Was up at 5, hosted a fitness class at 6, came home, did my 45 minutes of cardio. Today I did sprint in place instead of bike, just to change it up a little bit. And I've realized that the sprinting in place has a lot more upper body engagement, so I think that's very good. I am feeling tired, and just to be real with you guys, a bit discouraged. Yesterday, Sunday, was 201. This morning was back up to 201. If you remember, I hit 199 last Wednesday, and then 200 Thursday, Friday, and then back up to off the rails on Friday. But this is the point where you get discouraged and you look in the mirror and you think, man, things aren't changing daily. But you have to remind yourself that you don't always see the fat that you're losing on your back or your legs or your big toes. Typically we face forward and we're like, man, my abs don't look any different than they did yesterday, but there's a lot of surface area to your body and a lot of places that you can lose pounds or fat that you don't really realize. So today, this morning, yesterday a little bit, today, this morning, man, a little bit discouraged. I'm not gonna fib to you. You look in the mirror, I've tanned twice now, and that's taken a hold pretty good. It's given a whole different look, but to be honest, I'm just looking real soft this morning. So we will trudge on through the day and see what tomorrow brings, but there's no giving up. There's no giving up. And you don't fail unless you quit. And we ain't quitting, so we ain't failing. Talk to you guys throughout the day. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Back to the work. I make a sneak attack home for lunch today because I'm gonna have my lettuce and my ground beef. And look what this amazing lady has got laid out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what do we have over here? Oh, some more bowls and more chicken. Makes my day. It's Wednesday, day 25 or day 26 of the plan. Remember Monday when I was boo-hooing about 201 and how I hit 199 last Wednesday, and then off the rails on Friday, 201 Saturday, Sunday, Monday morning. But I was also committed to staying on track and not letting that discourage me and just say, F it, I'm throwing in the towel. Monday, I killed the diet, I killed the workout. Tuesday, same thing, gave it my all. Yesterday, I woke up at 199, and then this morning, Wednesday morning, I woke up at 198.4. So it just goes to show that, you know, whenever you put in a hard muscle workout or resistance training, your body is gonna accumulate that stress, and it's gonna take hours or maybe even days for that inflammation to sort of, and what you have to do there in that time period is calm down, calm your heart rate, make sure you stay hydrated, stay on your supplements, stay on your nutrition plan, and just sort of ride through. Because if you're confident in the plan, and once you see it happen over and over again, you'll begin to understand what exactly is happening. So even though we get caught up in the little emotional states like I was Monday morning for a whole 10 minutes, this morning it's a different story. I'm on 10 minutes of the other side of the coin, which is like, let's go. So I just wanted to make a little bit about that. It's going to be a journey, up and down, but the end goal is the result. And if you keep checking the boxes daily, then results are no option. Just like, I love that motto. So rock your Wednesday. We're gonna kill, just had cardio. I'm gonna be on nutrition, like literally white on rice today. So I'm looking forward to it, and we'll see what Friday, Saturday brings for new updates and new check-in pics. All right, rock your day. Here we are, 7:30 Wednesday evening. Work is done. No resistance training tonight. I'm on the way to get a tan. This is my 4th one, I believe, and I think you'll probably be able to tell the difference with this week's check-in, as far as white to brown to white to brown to white to tan to whatever you want to call it. So pretty cool experience. It's not that hard. They have these stand-up beds these days. If you've never been in one, you simply tell them which room you want and how many minutes, and boom, next thing you know, you're done. So on the way to do that. Macros are on point today, although I was invited to a lunch with friends. I participated. I looked at the menu. I asked the waitress if I could change out Brussels sprouts for veggie medley. She said cool. So I had an 8-ounce sirloin and some veggie medley, which kept me on point with protein and veggies, cauliflower and broccoli. Not that you can have as many as you want, but the serving wasn't huge by any means, but cauliflower and broccoli are pretty free in any fitness plan. Here we go over, it's a beautiful sunset today. So enjoying that. And so the point is, went out with friends, had lunch, made smart choices, stayed on the macros, so we are well on our way to success. Wish you guys a great Wednesday. I think I'm gonna combine these videos throughout the week and just upload one per week, probably after check-in. And still trying to learn how to put some music to the workout. If you watch that, I apologize. I know it was probably super boring. Maybe a voiceover and some music next time would definitely help. So here we go. Rock your Wednesday, rock your week, every week. Stay on your plan, stay hydrated, you get big muscles. And Thursday cardio done. Had a muscle workout this morning with a friend. It's a beautiful day out here. And then I came home and did some cardio this morning. I woke up 197.0, and it just again, it goes to pay. Now, I'm not saying that I lost 1.5 pounds of fat overnight, but you hydrate, you get rid of that inflammation, probably lose some fat, not 1.5 pounds, but obviously you lose some. You go to bed on time. Last night was 9:30, and I'm gonna tell you, this morning I woke up at 4:26, ready to go. And it makes a heck of a difference when you get the right sleep in. So sleep, nutrition, and training, you can't go wrong. You have no choice but to feel like $1,000 or $1 million if you're lucky enough to know what $1 million feels like. Me, not quite. But I'm gonna rock my day Thursday. Waking up with that new low weigh-in just excites me and brings me to the next level of pushing through today, and knowing that when you push through, it's gonna have an effect and a positive difference. So Thursday, check in tomorrow morning with pics. Excited to see what that looks like. I hope it's not disappointing, because that, but I'm sure it won't be. let's rock our day. Thursday afternoon, and it just feels different in Texas right now. If you're here, you know there's something in the air this morning. The locusts are gone and quiet. I just had my third meal of the day. Decided to just come outside and enjoy some of that time. I would encourage you to do the same. Team, men, if you want to build some muscle, you want to lose some fat, there's still time this year to make that weight loss or fat loss or muscle building goal that you thought about in January. Haven't made any moves to do that yet. If that's you, I have spots available. DM me Fit Plan and we'll get started today. It's a Friday night and we're on the way to the tan. How's it looking so far? Looking pretty decent. Had a great week. It was 197 this morning. Again, for 2 days in a row, so that is amazing. I think we're on the road to recovery or success. Not really recovery. I think we're on the road to success. So we're gonna keep doing what we're doing, and we're gonna keep rocking it. And there's a Policia. Maybe he doesn't like YouTubers, I don't know. But he's not coming back after me, so good news. I am so glad that I typically do my tan in the evenings when this bakery is closed, so I don't have to worry about defaulting on my diet or anything like that. So anyway, 197, we're gonna get 2 workouts in this weekend. Saturday we'll be back. Sunday will be push. We're just gonna keep on rocking. I'm gonna try to learn some things about YouTube this weekend, so hopefully that works out. Let's go. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have some dinner, and this is a great meal prep option for anybody looking to do something at the beginning of the week, on Wednesday, whatever day it may be, but you can cook up 2 pounds of ground beef, add some fat-free cheese, basically all the lettuce that you want, and maybe some salsa, or I like Ortega sauce, and it is delicious. Taco salads without the taco piece of it or the chip piece of it. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 5 ounces of ground beef, looks about like that. Perfect. And I still have enough for like 3 more meals after this, so super easy. I'm gonna throw this in the warmer upper. While that's prepping up, I'm gonna clean this up right quick. Trying this new camera angle, and I'm having a hard time because I want to look right here, but really you can't see that. I need to look right here, so it looks like I'm looking at you, but man, I'm so used to looking at myself. So that's a new one. Anyway, ground beef goes up. That for 38 seconds or 30 more seconds. Then we got the cheese. It said 28 grams of cheese, and you'll be surprised at how much cheese is in 28 grams. That's a pretty good, decent handful. It excites me. The first day I kept putting little pieces of cheese and little pieces of cheese, and I was like, oh dang, this is nice. The cheese goes on first so it can get all melty while you're putting your lettuce on. So after I do 5 ounces, and I always keep a scale when I'm getting serious about it, I always weigh everything. So I'm gonna go from ounces to grams. And I don't know if you've ever done this before. If you have, you know how to do this. If you don't, here's school. Take the bowl that you already have with food in it, set it on your scale, hit the 0 button. When it zeros or calibrates back to 0. We're on grams, so all I have to do is pinch out of here 28 grams of cheese. And I'm gonna get a handful like this. Pretty good looking handful. And I'm gonna shift that on there. That was 21. There we go. That's 31. That's a little too much. Take a little pinch off. 29 is kind of close enough. And then after we do our cheese, then we can do our lettuce. Our lettuce is 85 grams. And I think 85 grams of lettuce is like 0 protein, it might be 1.5 grams of carbs and 0 fat. So I call lettuce free when I'm dieting. Unless your coach is super specific or you're doing a show or something, 85 grams and 100 grams are the same thing to me in my lettuce. So, but I'm gonna get as close as possible. So I'm gonna hit this 0 button again. Then I'm gonna start putting my lettuce on here. That big old handful of lettuce was 58. So I'm gonna get another big handful. There we are, 84. And I've got like, not even a handful of lettuce left. So instead of putting a handful of lettuce back in the fridge, we're gonna go from 84 grams to 109 grams. And I'll tell you, I'll look up on Lose It here in a minute when I get done, and I'll tell you what 89 grams of lettuce is. It's like, might be 3 carbs, if that. And then I do this Ortega sauce because it's delicious. And it says 16 grams. So I'm gonna 0 out. And I'm gonna start until I get to 16 grams. And that's gonna be delicious. That is a beautiful bowl of salad, ground beef salad, taco salad, call it what you want. Whenever I cook that meat up, I put some taco seasoning on it, not a ton. After it's cooked up, drain the oil, dab a little paper towel over the oil, get as much as that excess fat out of there that you can, and then put like a 1/4 cup of water, and then your taco seasoning, and then stir it all around. It's delicious. So I'm gonna eat this, and then we'll check back in. I'm gonna get you those or actually I'll give you the macros of this entire bowl. All right. Good morning, Saturday. Here we are. It was one of those nights where I woke up at 5 o'clock and my body was just ready to go. Probably because my diet is better and I'm just feeling overall more energy. But I got up for a second and I went back to bed for like 7 minutes and I was like, you know what? Let's go. Let's start the day. So hopped up, got dressed. I was at the gym by 6:15. Got a great pull workout in, recorded that. So I'm gonna try to hit YouTube up today. You'll see that. And hopefully it's a little better improved and maybe a little more exciting than last week's workout. But woke up this morning at 198.0. So I was just on the cusp of 3 days of 197. But still good news, still excited about that. It is going to be a beautiful day today. I don't know if you can really see those clouds and the sunrise, but it's going to be an amazing day. I have 30 minutes before I go host this fitness class with my fitness friends, and then we're going to really start the day. It might be some exciting things happening today. So early morning, here we go.